Funny how the distance makes it feel like you're right here. I never thought I'd be the one to say that I can feel your presence with me though you're not around. I'm carrying you with me anyway. And you say you are not alone in this world. You are not alone. Every now and then the missing you gets hard to bear. So damn much it brings me to my knees. But every now and then I get this picture in my head of you standing there smiling at me. And you say you are not alone in this world. You are not alone. You are not alone in this world. You are not alone. Sometimes I don't understand the reasons that it happened. I don't think I ever really will. Through the noise of this life or the silence of your absence, moments I can hear you whisper still.
Dear Courtney, the first time I met you, I knew you would be my wife. Oh, I give all the thanks to Tammy, Hamlin, and God for the adventure we have been on these past 2 years. I can't wait to spend forever with you. Love, your awesome hubby, Mikey. Love you. Oh, wait. Oh, is this one of Daniela's? Oh. You?
Did you look at it?
Yeah, it says my name and your name, and that's so cute.
It says a date too.
Where?
Inside on the back.
I can't read, I'm too blind. Thank you.
Mikey, today is the day we became husband and wife. The first time I met you, I knew that I wanted to spend the rest of my life, the rest of my days laughing at your corny jokes. From our first date until now, I have only fallen more deeply in love with you. Thank you for being my best friend, partner in crime, and the love of my life. I love you to the moon and back, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together, and I don't know what I would do without you, Bug. Love you always, Courtney. Love you too.
Spread against the moon. Seed planted with intention. Fate struggling with roots. Soul tattooed in a garden. Feet firm on changing ground. Scars, echoes for tomorrow. Love circling around.
First of all, I'd like to thank everyone, all the friends and family of Courtney and Michael for coming out today to be witness in front of God Almighty to them exchanging rings and taking their vows and making an eternal commitment to one another.
Stop trying to peek. I love you, Daddy. I know, I look so good today. Okay. You're such a wuss. Are you good? Are you sad? No, because I won't be on your car insurance bill anymore.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness
I
gracious.
love you.
You have to keep the romance alive. Isaac and Rebekah, after they had been married for a while, King Abimelech in Genesis chapter 26 looked out the window and saw Isaac showing affection to Rebekah. He was keeping the romance alive. Now, Michael, she is beautiful today, ain't she? She looks like her mama, don't she? In 30 years, though, she could start looking like her daddy. Because you know what they say, when you feed one long enough, they'll start to look like you. You have to love her as much today as you do when she looks like Dale. You have to keep the romance alive. Courtney, Michael needs to know that you appreciate him. Michael, she needs to know she's beautiful every day, even if she looks like Dale. You'll get, so if you look at her and say, Courtney, you're so beautiful, you could make time stand still. How would that make you feel?
Good.
Or you could say, baby, you got a head to stop a clock. Which one do you think is going to get you further? You have to keep the romance alive. Anybody that tells you that marriage ain't hard work, they've not been successful. They've probably been divorced a few times. Put in the work, because it is the most worthy thing to work for that you'll ever find. But the final and probably the biggest secret to a successful marriage is keep God right in the middle of the marriage. So Michael, please look at Courtney and repeat after me. I, Michael, take you, Courtney, to be my wife.
I, Michael, take you, Courtney, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For rich or for poor.
For rich or for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I promise to love and cherish you till death do us part.
I promise to love and cherish you till death do us part.
Courtney, will you look at Michael and repeat these words? I, Courtney, take you, Michael, to be my husband.
I, Courtney, take you, Michael, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For rich or for poor.
For rich or for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I promise to love and cherish you till death do us part.
I promise to love and cherish you till death do us part.
Having the kind of love in your hearts for one another and have chosen to exchange ring is a sign and seal of promise to one another. Rings are very large in their significance. It's hot out here. If you look at the perfect circle, there is no beginning and no ending. That's the way that God in the beginning, designed the family to be, for love to be with no beginning and no end. So as you look at these rings, as you wear them each and every day, whether you're together or apart, you need to look at these rings and realize that, think about that commitment that you're making today towards one another. Always remember that Courtney, Michael is number one. He is your first guy. Michael, look at this, man. Look at this beautiful girl. When you look at that ring, you got to remember how beautiful this girl is and that you are committed 100% to making this marriage flourish. Now, Michael, take this. Now, you remember which ones are left hand, right?
It's easier for him.
Place it on the third finger of Courtney's left hand, and holding her hand in yours, please repeat this promise to her, saying with me, with this ring, I seal my promise.
With this ring, I seal my promise.
To be your faithful and loving husband.
To be your faithful and loving husband.
As God as my witness.
As God as my witness.
Where's Courtney? Place this ring on Michael's third finger on his left hand. And repeat this promise after me. With this ring, I seal my promise.
With this ring, I seal my promise.
To be your faithful and loving wife.
To be your faithful and loving wife.
With God as my witness.
God is my witness.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Wilson. You can kiss the bride.
I'll go anywhere 'cause you're right by my side. It's alright, 'cause we left everything behind, just you and I. Follow me to the unknown. We'll take the back roads we don't know. Let's get lost, one tank of gas, don't need a map. Drive too fast, you're my North Star, you're my home. Doesn't matter where we go. Follow me to the unknown. 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 There's no other place you know I'd rather be. You're zipped up in my sweater, laying next to me. Dropped up on the boardwalk on the hood of my car. Parked out by the beach, we're catching shooting stars. There's no other place you know I'd rather be. You're zipped up in my sweater, laying next to me. Dropped up on the boardwalk on the hood of my car. Parked out by the beach, we're catching shooting stars. So follow me to the unknown. We'll take the back roads we don't know. Let's get lost, one tank of gas, don't need a map. Drive too fast, you're my North Star, you're my home. Doesn't matter where we go. Follow me to the unknown. Follow me to the unknown. There's no other place you know I'd rather be. You're zipped up in my sweater, laying next to me. Dropped up on the boardwalk on the hood of my car. Parked out by the beach, we're catching shooting stars. There's no other place you know I'd rather be. You're zipped up in my sweater, laying next to me. Dropped up on the boardwalk on the hood of my car. Parked out by the beach, we're catching shooting stars. Who gets to say it's too soon to be falling for you? 'Cause I've heard of things like this before, but didn't know the dream still came true. Who gets to say we're not right, that it won't work, you and I? 'Cause as long as it's worth fighting for in our eyes, we should be fine. So what if we only just met? True love don't wait for any man, and no one tells us what we can or can't do. just forget what they say. No use trying to explain. If they only knew the way we feel, this would all go away. Let's get out of this town and start a life somewhere else. Find a place where we can finally breathe and just act like ourselves.
And we call each other Bug, which is so weird, but we always have. I'm like, love you, Bug, which is like, to other people, they're like, did you just call him a bug? I'm like, that's exactly right. Okay, I'm so sad.
You'll be fine.
He's so mean. You'll be fine. Oh my gosh! And then he shut me in.